just took a risk and spent my rent money and booked an appointment with Erica Taylor.
Nobody want this shit bad as me.
Oh, shit.
First tattoo. Yeah. Nobody want this shit bad as me. Merchant.
Streamer University is not literally a psyop, but when people are being constantly shown this 0.1% lifestyle and money associated with content creation without the slow, repetitive process of actually making content, they never really understand what goes behind making any type of real art or media that goes behind this lifestyle. I mean, there are degenerates that make plenty of profit off of doing this, but let's not act like this is the case for everyone.
The ugly cry. So bad. I'm coming up here because as bad as I want this, bro, like as bad as I want to go to Streamer University, I feel like awareness needs to be spread because, bro,
these IRL auditions that cenat hosted simply reveal an oversaturated generation waiting for someone powerful enough to choose them rather than building it independently. Not only that, but when your saving grace is cenat, out of all people, I really question the IQ levels of some of the people that showed up. Because I'm sure some people understood that they weren't gonna make it, or that this isn't that serious since this is literally a social experiment. This shows how many people want to be famous, but they have little to no talent, no storytelling ability, and not only that, but they're most likely barely entertaining, and hope that one interaction with cenat is going to change their life. Where were all these passionate people before Streamer University? Where were your $10,000 budget videos? Or years of terrible content that we can all see? If people were coming to me like this after half of them probably shamed my clothing brand, I will pull this same trick on all of you too. Everyone wants an opportunity, but very little people seem interested in doing the actual work. Streamer University was actually a great idea, but I feel like it should have just been a one and done. I know it was a huge money-making thing, but it's because of the concept. Kai built this big career for himself, so he understands content creation. So creating a space where small creators can collaborate and learn from each other is why I can respect the idea, but at this level of fame, the whole thing is just different. This isn't some fake online course, but my issue comes when people spawn in like some vultures all of a sudden discovering their passion for streaming. Y'all are more passionate to be rich off streaming than working for anything else. And the people that do care about streaming just get overlooked. This is just social media in real life, where the main reason content creation is hard is because of the people burning out nothing burger of videos and then expecting fame. They want Kai to see them, they want some reaction or some viral clip that will literally become their only badge of honor ever.
Nobody want this shit bad as me.
Oh, shit.
First tattoo. Yeah. Nobody want this shit bad as me. Merchant.
you preparing to sleep out here?
I slept out here 4 days.
4 days?
Yeah.
Getting noticed by somebody this big could change your career, but the dangerous mindset is that thinking this opportunity will all of a sudden change your life. I've been doing content for years and I'm still a long way off. For people that are actually trying to make it to this university, what type of content would you even make? Or what are you even making right now? You shouldn't even need a handout to make something. You could start with a phone and do so many different things. The equipment might not be perfect and the views might be terrible, but at least put the work in. Because the only creators that succeeded from Streamer U last year already had a name for themselves. You have an enormous group of creators all in one place. You would think people would just start making content right there and then. Y'all could have done interviews, collabs. You could have made a damn short film with how some of y'all was out there for 10 plus hours. Even if you never met Kai, everyone could have left with enough footage for multiple videos. But they stood there hoping to be selected. A few years ago, everyone wanted to be a rapper, now they want to be streamers. People see the clout and the money, and so it looks like the easiest job in the world. So they think streaming is just playing games, then yelling and reacting because all they see is the clips. But maintaining an audience of hundreds to potentially thousands of people is not easy. And simply being funny is not enough. A lot of people are not chasing streaming because they deeply love content, but because life is cooked nowadays for most people. There is no better time to chase a dream, which is why this Streamer University happens to be the most convenient, to the point where people are acting like Kai's gonna save them himself. Streamer University starts to look like this golden ticket where you get your bills paid and never have to work again. People quitting jobs and dropping out of school, but desperation is not talent. cenat does not care how down bad you are.
I just took a risk and spent my rent money and booked an appointment with Erica Taylor. I feel like getting my hair done by Erica Taylor is an opportunity in itself. And I'm also trying to get accepted into Streamer University, so no risk, no reward. It's like manifestation. If I book now and I go get my hair done, university, here I come.
There are only so many hours in a day. Being loud and a nuisance is patched ever since Rakai and Dean joined the game. You need a reason someone should watch you, instead of the other 10,000 people doing the same thing. People know they got a brief moment to get attention. So the few people who get in front of Kai just do extra stuff for a clip.
Listen, let me set it up for you. Okay? I'm telling you right now, you gotta come correct. You shaking ass? Denied.
Virality and creativity combined could work, but it's not the same thing. You could be remembered today and then forgotten tomorrow. Streaming University will give people access to established creators. You might appear beside Kai and gain thousands of viewers, but once you go home, trying to sustain that will be where the real struggle begins. Some streamers still hold on to that Streaming University title to this day. Social media supposedly removed the gatekeepers since you no longer need a label or a director to back your vision anymore. You can post and become famous, but now it's somehow the most famous people controlling the same thing, where someone powerful has to recognize their potential before they take themselves seriously. This is the psyop. What is power? Having clout and money? You're lost. You have power when you make something and then make something else, and continue making even if no one's watching. If none of this existed, you'd probably still ignore the problems in this world, because all you care about is making it. Some people will still make content and improve, but a lot of people only want quick dopamine hits, and they have no will to live outside of that. Streamer University should amplify creators. It should not have to manufacture someone's passion from nothing, and cenat cannot do that for you.
Wow, that was so powerful. Academy Award.